Okay, Mountain TV, we're hanging out with John Livingston. John, this is our last segment for a little while anyway. We're going into the winter season. I'm going to miss you, man.
Yeah, gonna miss you guys on Wednesdays. It's been a lot of fun doing these with y'all summer.
No, it's been really great. Thank you so much. It's been a great partnership. You've just been a blast to work with. We've learned a lot from you. I've learned a lot from you. And, it's been educational and a lot of fun along the way. And just thank you guys very much.
Yeah, the best part about being at Colorado Parks and Wildlife is I learn something new every day too. So it's great to share.
There's a lot to it. Exactly. I guess if you have a boat, time to maybe get it out of the water, right?
Yeah, a lot of our boat ramps are closing to motorized boating. Snow's been falling around the state. Ice is soon going to be on our lakes. So, yeah, it's really kind of the end of boating season here. But don't worry, got a lot of great activities for folks to visit our state parks all winter, whether you love ice fishing or some of our parks you can go ice skating. There's just always something to do. And it's a beautiful time to be outside when that snow's kind of draped all over our state parks.
Yeah, I've never really gone ice fishing. I don't know if I have the patience to do it, John. But this winter, I've told myself I'm going to get out there and try it. I mean, it's a pretty cool activity. You can catch some fish. It's pretty fun.
And it's honestly a great way to get the kids out in the winter. It sounds cold and everything, but if you got them bundled up, like the kids get to touch a fish, you get out for a few hours, have a good time.
Right.
Put up a little tent or do whatever, but make sure you're doing it safely. Look at our website. You can find all the safe tools that you need to bring with you when you go ice fishing.
Okay, no, good advice on that. The website's really great. It's got all those pro tips you can check out right there on the website. Any other winter activities you're kind of excited about or want people to maybe check out?
Yeah, we're always out. Part of what we do at CPW is snowmobile safety, making sure folks are out there, have their sleds registered and are operating safely. So you might see some of our officers out there in the backcountry too. Make sure everybody's being safe on those sleds this year.
Yeah, I've owned snowmobiles in the past, John. There's kind of a lot to it, right? I mean, they're kind of tricky machines and the trails can be a little bit difficult sometimes if you don't quite know what you're doing. So probably some really good tips that you guys have for the rest of us.
Yeah, no question. And then, if you like to recreate at some of our state wildlife areas, also pay attention to some of the seasonal closures that we have for wintering wildlife. Really essential that we're not, out there walking our dogs or cross-country skiing in areas that have seasonal closures because that's essential for our elk and deer herds to survive the winter.
Okay, sounds great. We got about 30 seconds left here before we let you go for the season. But if you're out there and you see wildlife and you're thinking, man, it's winter, they're hungry, they're tired, I'm going to feed them a little bit, not a good idea.
Yeah, their bodies are built to survive winter with really limited calorie intake. They really try to bulk up while everything is green. And then, it's essential they go to that winter range. They kind of want to huddle up. They don't want to be running around burning calories that they don't have to. But don't feed them anything. Supplemental feeding is illegal in Colorado, and it can be really bad for their stomachs as well.
Okay, John, sounds great. Again, great season with you guys. Thanks to you and the entire team over there. We're going to get outside, have a great winter, and we'll see you back very soon. Thanks for everything, John.
Absolutely. Have a great winter.
Thanks.